Welcome back to the Navy Sports Magazine on the Navy Sports Network. Time now to shine the light on squash. Joined now by senior Ryan York. And Ryan, for you and your teammates right now, what's the toughest part of the potential matches and then all of a sudden matches getting postponed, such as the one tonight now that's been postponed? What's the toughest part of navigating the getting ready to play and then all of a sudden being told you can't play?
Yeah, it's always just keeping the morale up of the team, making sure that everyone's practicing with a purpose and wanting to be out there every day for the next match. And things keep getting postponed. It's, well, when is that next match going to be? And always we're just making sure we're staying ready, staying just like motivated to keep working hard for whatever it is. So it was tough with Tufts getting canceled, but we refocused and on to Dickinson tomorrow.
You know, in your sport, you know, when you compete individually against other players, when you can't have match play consistently like it is right now, what's the toughest part to keeping your skills up when you're training against teammates, but not really going up against a different opponent that you don't see every day?
Yeah, it's funny. We get to know each other's games really well. So I may be able to play one of my teammates and play a certain way just because I've gotten to train with them for so long. But I think a great way to enhance and sharpen our skills is spending time alone, working on our movement, and we call it ghosting, like pattern work on court, and then solo time. So just hitting to yourself and getting to know your shots and things like that. When you're not playing another guy, you can always spend time off court and fitness, mental work to sharpen those skills to, build those against anybody you play, not just your teammates.
We talk about it in a sport like lacrosse, something simple as wall ball, but I imagine the same thing. It's the same thing in your sport as well, right?
Yep. I grew up playing lacrosse. I'm from Baltimore and born and raised in the lacrosse world. So wall ball and solo just transferred over pretty easily to me.
We're talking with Ryan York, the local product out of the St. Paul school. And, what got you into squash? As you said, you grew up obviously with some lacrosse as well. What made you migrate over to the squash court?
Really by chance, by my friends. My dad was a member of a country club, and there was this one Boast Drive golf squash Christmas outing where you learn to hit a few drives and learn how to move on court. And I played lacrosse, and once I was a little undersized and felt like it was no longer fun getting beat down by 6'4", 228 eighth graders. I decided to move on. Luckily, to my courts, my school built courts right around the time where I was starting to get involved, and it was just a perfect alignment. I got focused, and I kind of just became that squash guy at my school.
Was there ever a thought of going somewhere other than Navy, and what made you choose the Naval Academy?
My senior year at St. Paul's, I made the decision to do a foundation gap year and go up to Avon Old Farms. But before I made that decision, I was thinking maybe Cornell or UVA as my other schools. But once I made that decision, I was full blown Navy. I knew that I wanted to do the commitment and play for the team. So.
You guys have an unbelievable facility over there now. The renovations have been fantastic for the Prager family facility. Having that type of facility, we talk about, facilities in college athletics, but just having that type of commitment, to your program as evidenced by these renovations, what has that meant to the program?
Oh, it's awesome. I think it just adds another element with the doubles, and we have fun trying to go for that national championship every year. Having a great facility just really empowers us to do great things. And we're so fortunate and grateful for that new facility. Hopefully it can bring some great recruits along the way as well.
The doubles facility certainly is one of a kind. What is it about that facility that has really been exciting for you guys?
Yeah, the all glass doubles, first of its kind with that hard ball. When we're not training singles, we like to have fun and uh, sharpen our skills, play some doubles. And towards the end of the season, the doubles nationals occurs with individuals, and we're looking to get our 6th out of 8 years now doubles nationals championship. We like to hang the banners up, and uh, it's a point of pride for the Navy team.
You got over 30 wins now in your career. I mean, what has that meant for you to be able to? I mean, a lot of people participate in college athletics at all the different levels, 1, 2, 3, NAIA or whatever, but to be able to actually come play Division I athletics and actually be successful at it and have, wins to your credit. What has that meant to you?
Personally, I never expected it. I was never a great juniors player. I played a lot of tournaments and absolutely love the sport. But I came on late to the scene compared to some other guys. And each year I've just had that mindset, like keep growing, keep getting better. I have absolutely the best part for me, like to get away each day and play. And I really just have fun with it. So I didn't envision it, but the journey has been amazing. And yeah, I'm starting to actually understand the game and figure it out now, which has been a lot of fun. But I think any advice I can just give is have that growth mindset and try and enjoy it while you still can, because it's my last year, and however many games I have left, I really want to capitalize and make every moment memorable.
Have you had a chance to think about post graduation goals coming up here, and what are you looking most forward to upon commissioning coming up here in a few months?
Yeah, so looking forward, Navy pilot, naval aviation is where I'm going down. So I'll transfer over from the squash world to the flight school down in Pensacola, and really looking forward to that. Hopefully I can still keep a competitive mindset and will use all the tools that I learned playing college athletics.
Ryan, great stuff. Hopefully one day we see you doing a flyover Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium, either for graduation or at one of the games. It'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't it?
Yes, sir. It would be awesome.
All right. Appreciate the time today. Continued success.
Thank you. Have a good one.